What's up, gang? Welcome back to Low Plays Outer Worlds. We left off where we got into a ship and we were about to go off places, but you know what? It's a new week end, I guess, new week end, and you got myself ready to play some games. Right, this is where I was at. Okay, so where are we? Are we here? Groundbreaker. Phineas Lab. I think that's where I'm supposed to go, right? Wait. Uh. What was I supposed to be doing? Okay, it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've played this game, just because that's kind of what I do. Stellar Bay on the terraformed Star Monarch. Okay, cool. I
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Okay.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
Good to know.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
I'm gonna fight my way around Stellar Bay.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram.
I'm gonna call him
I need
Hero.
those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right.
Great.
If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal... No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
I will see.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring,
Got my
especially if
protein
your
shake
idea
here.
of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Exciting.
Once you have everything you need,
Cool.
best of luck.
Captain, an unusual wavelength.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place, a man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury, when he dies young, coughing up black blood.
That was
That was unexpected and odd.
analyzing the subtextual ordering.
A sermon. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, am I landed?
Remember that you are not insured.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, let's go. Let's take them both with us. Let's take the... I think my dad actually said it was a vicar. Which, that makes sense. It's probably not supposed to be pronounced Vicar. That doesn't sound right. A vicar. Ooh, okay. Load in, load in, load in. Okay, we good. We Gucci. Anything for me to collect? Nothing for me to collect. Where are my people?
Now this is a wild wasteland.
Guns. Automag pistol, security blades. Interesting, interesting. Oh, to sell. True saber. Yeah, I'll sell that. Toss ball stick. Sell you. Sell you. I have one of those in my inventory, right? Yeah. Bolter pistol. Okay. Assault rifle. I think I already have one of those. Okay.
Danger and adventure surely await us.
There's an awful lot of rustling and growling out there, Captain.
That's right, Pravati.
Where are we headed?
Oh, I'm so glad I get to see your face. Where's the Viker? Oh, there it is.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
Ruminating.
What's occupying your thoughts? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve. On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. I envied that. I wanted that peace. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power. The simple version is this. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman, the answers to these questions don't really matter. It can be if abused, but that can be said about anything. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale.
Sure.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla. All I need is access to a data cartridge. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time.
Fair enough.
I meditate.
I'm not as interested.
Thank you, Cap.
I'm not as interested in like his story as I am like Parvati, and I'm sure I will run into other characters I'm interested in. But it's kind of like when you play KOTOR, you know, you're not actually interested in every single character you come across. You're interested in a couple. So oh, it's a rat. You know, I kill it every time gladly. I will continue to kill it. What the poop?
Everyone all right?
You have to be kidding me. Okay. That's disheartening. And there's nothing back here? Really? Alright. Laser pistol, light pistol, bolter. Bolter pistol, yeah. I think I'd prefer a bolter pistol. Wait, was that a tail? Can I pick up that tail? Oh, I could just loot the tail as well as everything else. Hello, hello. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Cool. Thank you, thank you. That's kind of weird they just have guns lying around like that. Customs. Ooh, what was that? Purple police. It's the exact same as like armor as the one that I currently have. So I won't swap it out. No interest. Doesn't look better either. Well, it looks a little bit better, I guess, but I hear them. You know what? I have realized that I've made a mistake. Hey guys, a quick bit of advice. Don't fuck with, pardon the language, manticores. Apparently, they'll kill you really fast. Okay, I'm gonna boogie over to customs again. Grab the helmet, give it to Viker Max. Armor. All yours, homie. Whatever, that's the same amount of armor. Gotta figure out a way to get through that alive. I have to kill these things, right? Glad to see Parvati was still alive. Is still alive? Pardon? Did he die? Oh my gosh, he's back to full HP? I am very confused as to what just happened when it comes to the difficulty of this game. It was definitely not hard. And now it is very hard. Why are there massive monsters all over the place? Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Okay, okay, okay.
I don't think I like this place more.
It's supposed to be disgustingly hard.
Living is overrated anyway.
I agree with Viker Max. Living is overrated. But at the same time, I was very confused as to why that was so difficult up until now. Now I understand why.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Groundbreaker. Oh my gosh.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Ooh. Took a big,
Got a minute? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Of course.
Thanks, Captain. Did you want to
Wow. I hate that that's an option. Yeah, you both can come with me. Obviously. Oh man, big yawn there. I did a good workout earlier, but man, it left me tired.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, the guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. Only the finest group of... He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes...
Damn. Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's a... well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough... Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander... Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama.
Yes, I am.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for us, this whole damn...
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please. You've got a ship, but you've never visited...
Sure did.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but according to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship...
Well, isn't this wonderful?
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
Surely this...
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets, then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up... You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing... Wanda Dorset over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay.
Mutt, is there anything... The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you... Make sure
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Yep, that's all I care about. Well, it's like Taurus. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's irritating. Why is it wanting me to go to this ship?
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming
She's a freaking Canadian.
I ain't felt so much.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer.
Either way, let's not stick around so long. We all roast alive.
Whew, I'm starting to feel like. Have yourself a.
Okay, sweetie. You're irritating.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Yeah. Oh, are you?
Huh?
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Yeah, screw off. Stevedore, 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 Stevedore. Whatever.
If you've got a complaint, file it at security.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about... Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 20... Swerving in the air was more like it. Spilled
Okay.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such Blake. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. I do hope...
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker... This is... If you're here... We can't just let... Maybe... All right.
Okay, hold up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do this. I kind of want that. Feels kind of sketchy, and I feel like I did not get what I needed. What was it I was doing here? Access a data cartridge from a terminal. Security oh, and a terminal. Do I have to like activate that or something?
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay. That's I feel like that worked a little bit too well.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch
How
in
convenient.
Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
God damn it.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent his...
I feel like I just walked in there and stole a bunch of stuff.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless.
Is one of these people person I need to talk to? Apparently not. Is this not the stay and go? Stevedore. Yet again. Okay, I'm kind of confused. So what I'm supposed to do?
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company. Sounded dire.
They call it Monarch now. It's supposed to be a real hellhole. Warlords drumming up.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the... Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left.
Carry on.
Oh, is it showers? First unit on the left?
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question.
Never mind. That about answers it.
I don't know what I'm doing. kind of wondering. Probably shouldn't be here, but you know, what's the worst that can happen? Sure. Is there anything else interesting in here? Is there someone in there?
What was
This
that?
might be tough.
I'd better.
Okay. I was curious, and I learned very quickly there that my curiosity killed the cat. Thinking caplet. There's nothing in there, so I'll just go back. It's good to know, I guess.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of... Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap.
10,000?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little... moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Okay.
Can't say I know for sure.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have... You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer.
Gotcha.
The more we
That's
got the corps
irritating, though.
fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub.
Interesting. Mag picks. Okay. Anything interesting? Nope.
But a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal...
Now see here, I'm... What was I doing again?
Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
Okay, so it's a bunch of nothing in here. Nothing that I really want to steal. Unfortunate. I guess there's another one somewhere around here. I'm surprised I got away with that. Thanks for not calling the cops. I think.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. A lot of slogans to keep. Heard of it? My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as...
That's true.
That's a Spacer's choice, Spirit. So, what can I... have a look.
33% discount. Interesting. Sell that. Shot cannon, grenade launchers. Only sells for 30. Plasma rifle. Okay, interesting. That's actually interesting. It's better than the one I have. Interesting. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. And then Parvati, sweetheart, you get an upgrade. Nice. Looking good, girl. Okay, is there anything I can just steal from you? I don't know. Ooh, I could totally step in there. I don't know if I'd want to. I don't really get
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. See, Mfuru? Let me get one thing straight. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been... Be my guest. If you know something...
Something I can... If only my other patient... The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no... She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would... Not without dispensation. We don't have the ability to manifest... Regrettably, we...
Okay.
Take care.
Good luck getting to Jesse, and better luck if you do. Good work.
Okay. The number of things that you can just kind of walk into.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla.
An asteroid in the Caribbean. You look out, though.
Interesting. I'm sure there's a place for me to steal a holographic card. Okay. Once again,
what was that?